We have just finished the Aurora Operations and Distribution Center, or as we call it, AODC. It's a brand new, beautiful, state-of-the-art factory with lean manufacturing assembly lines, lots of open space, crisp and clean, a huge amount of amenities for our employees. This is a 80,000 square feet facility. About 45,000 square feet is dedicated to assembly lines, 20,000 to a state-of-the-art warehouse area. The factory is designed in a manner where product comes in on one side of the building and then exits the building at opposite side. So all of the processing steps are set in a sequential manner. At 6:30 a.m., FedEx and UPS, they deliver the first batch of mail, and that's where the process begins. Employees sort the mail and then redirect the orders according to the order type to appropriate location. Once the orders are entered into our system and configured for a specific customer and specific patient, then the orders would split into two segments. The first segment is shell lab. If we need to build any kind of custom orders or ear molds, SDS, obviously we need to make the shell. If it's any kind of service and they return to us for a repair, then they would go to a diagnosing area where a selected group of about 15 super duper technicians would troubleshoot in order to determine the cause of the problem. We have several production steps in order to complete one custom unit. It starts really with scanning the impressions and generating this three-dimensional image of someone's ear, and we utilize a really high-tech, highly advanced scanning technology that's developed only for us, by us. The second step, which is one of the most critical steps, is the detailing, where the patient's impressions are turned into a specific order, utilizing CAD design or CAD software with specific options. While performing this modeling, we also have the ability to place all of the components into the shell and essentially view the product prior to even build on the screen and see how it's going to look in the ear, how it's going to fit in the ear, and where all of the necessary components will be placed on the device. Once the shells are modeled, then the electronic file is sent to a DLP printer, which will electronically print the shell, and then both assembly lines will merge in a central kitting area where all of the components, parts are picked and added to the order. Once all of the components are picked according to the order configuration, the product is moved to assembly line, wiring, closing, cut, trim and buffing, lacquering, finishing options, etc. At the end, the product is fully functional and complete. It's ready for a QC, or final inspection. Even in QC, we have a 4-step process. It consists of listening and visual inspection, then fully automated electroacoustical test, and post that we even have custom programming where the product is customized or pre-programmed for the end user's hearing loss. In short, everything leaving AODC, it's ready to fit. We have about 20,000 square feet, state-of-the-art warehouse with a lot of extra space for expansion. We're also implementing WMS, or Warehouse Management System, which will help us receive, store, pick, pack, and ship orders faster and more accurately. Also, we have a number of nice employee amenities, including a bistro that seats about 200 employees. AODC also houses a nice fitting room and a sound booth, which we will be utilizing for our clinical studies. Our training room serves several different purposes. Number one, this is offline training area for our employees or technicians. Second, this is also our engineering lab, where we can build prototypes. And third, we have close and very important contacts with hearing care professionals. Here, we work with them to decide how best to customize hearing solutions for their patients. But what I'm really proud of is the culture that we have. What excites them is experiencing the great difference our technology makes in people's lives. What motivates them is knowing that by demonstrating excellence in what we do here, we impact the whole market. All of us can help move the needle on the 25% adoption rate, and all of us can help reduce the 7 years it takes someone to do something about their hearing loss. Hard work? Sure. But helping more people hear again? Best feeling in the world. And that's why we do it.